We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark on the elapsed stream time thing, so until that time, as per usual, get thyself prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. We'll see how long it takes Stream Elements to do its thing in the chat. Phew. And there we go, around the 1:18 mark. But yeah, just gonna give it about to the 4-minute mark, see if anyone comes by beforehand, and let Twitch do its stuff of notifying people and things of that nature. And just hopefully everything goes well. On the street today. Excuse me. I don't know how things are going to be with this stream tonight, because it is later than I normally do my streams and everything. And I know that sometimes when my streams are kind of late like this, that people aren't able to come by as much. Like, I'm not able to get my usual viewers and everything. But I did say I was going to do a little stream today, or tonight. So, hopefully everything goes well. Yeah. This music though, I'll tell you what. Bye. Yeah. Alright. It is now past the 4-minute mark, and since Stream Elements has done its thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey all my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome to a second bonus stream for you guys tonight. We're going to be continuing more of PSX Final Doom. The last stream that I did, which was technically earlier on today, we managed to do more of TNT Evolution, and we managed to overall end up completing said episode / game, if you will, because even though even though it's known to be like a game, it's also like an episode type of thing as well. But yeah, we got through TNT Evolution. We did have some moments where we did die here and there, but also we had some moments where we kind of got lost, because for one, I had not played TNT Evolution in such a long ass time, and B, I also didn't really play PSX Final Doom in so long either and everything. But overall, though, despite what had happened, we got through the master levels, we got through TNT Evolution, and now there's only one thing left to do, and that is the Plutonia experiment. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, especially if knowing that this is going to be technically the finale of PSX Final Doom and everything like that. But when it comes to PSX Doom originally, the first time I ever played it was through a total conversion for Classic Doom, or Doom 2 in this case, since most mods are known to be like a thing. Most total conversions are known to be a thing to where they play in Doom 2, with the Iowa and everything. But yeah, the first time I ever played PSX Doom was via total conversion, and it was a long time ago since I last played said total conversion, and from playing that to even, from playing that to the actual PSX Doom and Final Doom stuff itself, I realized that I've kind of noticed that things are a bit different here and there. For one, For one thing, I've noticed whenever I started this series on the channel was that PSX Doom and PSX Final Doom are known to be like two different games. Like two different games, all that stuff. And they basically were known to have I would say like around like two, maybe three games for the ports or whatever. So yeah, because I learned that PSX Doom would consist of the Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, and then PSX Final Doom consisted of the Master Levels, TNT Evolution, and the Plutonia Experiment. I know that originally with the Plutonia Experiment and TNT and Plutonia, not every single level from those games were used. And there were some changes here and there, especially for the levels in Ultimate Doom and Doom 2 and everything like that. Yeah, it's just something that it's just stuff that I've learned while being able to play the actual versions and everything. Excuse me. But yeah, as per usual, and also as per usual, I've been playing PSX Doom and PSX Final Doom with a reverse engineered port called Psydoom, which is spelled PSYDOOM. Oh, excuse me. And right now I'm using version 0.8.1, which so far I believe is the latest up-to-date version that allows you to play the games. But yeah, due to the fact that PSX Final Doom with TNT Evolution kind of took it kind of took a little bit longer than I had expected it to and everything. I decided that for a second type of stream thing today, that I was going to do a second stream dedicated to all the levels that are in the Plutonia episode / game in PSX Final Doom. I know that there's now. I know that there's not like all the levels from Plutonia, just like with TNT and the master levels and everything. But again, knowing the fact that my last stream kind of took its sweet time and everything. Excuse me. I decided to do a second stream and hopefully be able to wrap up this and hopefully be able to wrap up this game and put it behind me for the time being. And as per usual, with Psydoom, we're able to have the password system stuff saved. So, whatnot. Oh, excuse me. Got something in my throat there. But yeah, in this stream, I'm going to try to see if I can do all the levels of Plutonium. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but that's my goal for the night. And whether or not, if anyone comes by or not, that's totally fine. But and of course my control sticks want to do a thing. I'll save the blue armor for later. That goes to the other side. Yeah, well, on level 25, and according to my sources and everything, there's pretty much about like 30 levels in total when it comes to PSX Final Doom. Instead of Mancubi, it's Revenant. I was about to say Arts Vials for some reason. Is there an Arts Vial in there? I don't think there might be. Yes, there is. Yeah, normally in that little hidden room where the chain gunner was, there'd be an arch file. Now this might be a short stream for tonight because again, there's not really a whole there's not much level, there's not many levels left to play, and currently we're on level 25, and if everything is the way that it should be, we should only have about like 5 more levels to go or something like that. I don't even know honestly if like there's any art smiles in PSX Doom. Quit slowly spinning, game. Yeah, something randomly tells me that something tells me that the art vials are replaced with revenants in this episode, or well, episode/game. Still trying to figure out like how to refer to it sometimes. But I will say though that, just like master levels and TNT Evolution. Ow. It has been a long time since I last played. It has been a long time since I last played Final Doom. Let's try to get this way. I wonder how anyone would be able to get over there. I mean, because you can't. There's no way you can strafe. Because there's no gap or anything that allows you to strafe, and you can't rocket jump either because you're pretty much stuck facing like one direction. Yeah, sadly we can't get these chain guns. It would be nice to get to my. It would be nice to be able to fill up my damn weaponry. I guess we could probably now go ahead and try and get the blue super armor we didn't get. Yeah, I do remember. I do remember the first level of Plutonia. Like I remember it, and I remember the first level of TNT as well. I think when it comes to Plutonia, I might know a little bit more, like in memory, in a sense. Versus like TNT, Evolution, and the Master levels. Yeah. Look at all these chain guns. Okay, now we're on Aztec. And lag. Damn. Ow. Damn it. I tried moving, but for some reason it wouldn't do it. God damn it. No, don't you fucking make me go sideways, game. That's probably why. So yeah, that's almost like that's probably why I didn't trigger the That's why I didn't trigger this place, because they went a different route. Is this PSX? Well, first off, hello, saying Anonymous. Welcome to my bonus stream. How you doing? And yes, this is the PSX version of Final Doom. I am playing the Plutonia experiment. I've done the first level, and now I'm on Aztec. You have to rescue. But yeah, I'm doing a second bonus stream tonight and playing the remaining levels of PSX Final Doom, which is the Plutonia experiment. I was gonna do this earlier today during my normal time, but the stream originally went longer than I had expected, and I managed to barely survive getting through TNT Evolution. Need a blue key. Back and take the other path to get the blue key. Every time I hear that, you know, it's like something open up behind me or something. Reef. Oh man. And because you are new to the channel and everything, and you probably didn't get to see my other streams that I've done, I'm running this on a reverse engineer port called Doom. It allows you to play PSX Doom and PSX Final Doom. Both have to be played separately. I believe that when it comes to PSX Final Doom, you need the main ISO file for PSX Doom, but you need the tracks for Final Doom. Alright. Now that we're out of there. I wish I could have been able to have not grabbed that. You know, because like that was pretty much a big med kit, and I was doing pretty fine. on health, about like around like 95. Ghost Town. Okay. Level 27. I don't know I can't remember for sure if they took the first few maps from Plutonia and like put them in here. With some changes and stuff, of course. Ow. Rude. Excuse me. Plutonia in this chat, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. Crazy, man. Fucking chain gunners all over the place. I got lucky there. Figure out where the fuck to go. Certainly here. Yeah. Four nice beautiful weapons for us. I believe that originally in Plutonia, when it comes to this level, the way that these weapons worked is through like a voodoo doll. Like I think like normally you go under this thing, and there's like a voodoo doll that's like somewhere off screen or something like that, and pretty much interact with you and gives you a lot of and it gives you some ammo. Whoa. That was too close for comfort, I gotta admit. Really wish I didn't get those medkits. Once again, I had no choice but to fucking get that. Ow. See, that's where I could have used it the most right there. Sorry if I ain't talking much. It's just, for one, it's just, well, mainly there's not a whole lot of people in my chat, and there's not really a whole lot going on in chat and everything, so. Death Domain. Ow. Give me a fucking berserk. God damn. This door is textured wrong. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to see it in a way. Cause normally, these doors are don't look like this. As far as the pattern and stuff goes. Ugh. Stop trusting me. Got the yellow key. I remember this trap. I hate when, again, I said this before and I'll say it again, but I hate when Revenant rockets are guided more so than they're not. Yeah, I can definitely tell if I was to do this, if I was to combine this stream with my one that I did during my normal time, this would have taken me about like 3 hours or so. Yeesh! I think I'm supposed to go down into that area. Indeed, if I was. That's what the blue key is. How come I don't play the PSX Total Conversion on PC? Well, funny enough, I have. I played the Total Conversion on PC in the past, but the reason why I'm playing it like this is because this is pretty much me trying out the original game per se on a port that was suggested to me by one of my followers. Because again, this is a reverse engineered port for a PlayStation Doom for the PC. And if you want to know what it's called Psydoom, spelled PSYDOOM. It's not too bad of a port to play. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny per se that you bring it up, but the first time I ever played PSX Doom was actually through the total conversion for PC. Because I didn't really know the whole situation about PSX Doom back then. Like, I had this random theory, and I'll say it here on stream, but I once had this random theory that PSX Doom was made after Doom 64, because if you've ever played Doom 64, then you know about like the whole situation where it has a lot of the same sounds for like enemies, player, and etc. And overall, like, it kind of has like the same kind of like style of vibe, I guess. I own the first Doom on PSX, but not Final Doom. I never owned the actual versions of PSX Doom and Final Doom on that system. Like, The first time I ever owned the first time I ever owned a Doom game was Doom 64 on the N64. Yes, that is correct. Aubrey Rogers did the sounds for both PSX Doom and Doom 64. And that is affirmative. Yeah, like my first Doom game was on the N64, and whenever I got my own computer and total conversions and stuff like that, I was addicted to GBA port for a while. Oh man, the GBA port. That's what I have not really played the GBA port myself. I've seen videos and stuff of it though, but I've never really played it. I think the closest thing that I ever did something with Doom and the GBA port was like a hack that someone made. That was about it. Another Kakio. Running from the same enemy source. Yeah, I've heard about that. Like, yeah, it's got like it's got its quirkiness to it. But yeah, I will say this to you, like, my first time playing Doom was Doom 64. That was my very first Doom game before I even had my own computer, let alone like being able to play classic Doom games and everything. Whenever I got into the modding community and being able to play mods for Doom and all that stuff, that's how I found out about PSX Doom. And I always had this theory that Doom 64 was made made before PSX Doom. Like PSX I always thought Doom 64 came first and then PSX Doom came second because as mentioned, you know, both games had the same kind of sounds for a lot of the stuff, and it kind of has like that same kind of vibe of like the creepy horror atmosphere for the levels and everything. But the few little differences though is that one game has all new levels and the other one has like some of the classic PC levels, but done per se in some differences here and there, and you know, it has like some changes and the sounds and everything like that. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Ow. God damn it. Chain gunner. should pay attention to that. Give me a fucking medkit. And hell, speaking of, and back to PSX Doom real quick though. Whenever I found out about the whole situation with that, sports weird grip. Yeah. I never really knew like the whole ins. I never really knew like the whole ins and outs for this port and everything. Or well, not the port, but like the game itself originally. Do fan new speakers on my channel. Oh, I'm not really wanting to do like a whole bunch of speed runs or anything. Like, well, the closest thing that I would ever come to doing as far as like a quote unquote speed run is pretty much being able to just like use certain things, use like certain exploits or whatever to my advantage. Like being able to go over something and just see how Twitch people. Well, sorry, I am sorry to hear that, but I can understand, you know, if that's something that you're wanting to do. For me, when it comes to my channel and everything, it is kind of like a small channel per se. Although, like, I am still trying to work on getting affiliated here on Twitch, so that way I can be able to have like, you know, emotes of my own, and people can be able to support me more than just following and all that stuff. But my channel is known to be pretty alright. You know, like, I may not be like big or anything, but nothing too crazy happens here. You know, so like the only issues that I may have at times is if if I get like follower botted or something like that, or if I have like random bots just coming to my my chat and just oh hello, and just be all kinds of ass. First few weeks of streaming, huh? That's very nice. But yeah, I pretty much got everything. I pretty much got everything down, except like the only thing I have to worry about doing is getting about like three viewers or more for my streams. Which that in and of itself can be a bit of a challenge, because sometimes I may have those days where it's like I don't get a whole lot of people coming by. But I will say though that I have been getting pretty lucky in my last few streams. I've gotten pretty high up in the progress bar. Probably more so than I've ever done in my entire time of streaming. Command a bot unfollower. I've heard that name before, but I never knew if that was actually like a person or if that was a bot. But yeah, I don't know if you've heard the news and stuff like that. But there's this channel going around called Haas 0012 or 312 or something like that. It's been going around people's channels and following and unfollowing quite a lot. Ow, why'd I do that? But yeah, I didn't know about this until someone in the Discord that I'm in told me about this. But apparently, someone or something has taken the original Haas name and account and everything like that, and basically, basically, I found out through someone in a Discord server that I'm in that someone has taken the name and has stolen the name and likeness of the actual Haas and has made like several, and I do mean several bot accounts, and it's been following and unfollowing people so much. And I gotta say though, like, don't click your profile. Well, I don't really do that anymore, cause like maybe like in the beginning whenever I started getting like the Haas account stuff going on my channel, like I've been kind of wondering like what's been going on. But then, ever since it kind of grew out of hand more and more, I just try and like ban and block all the all channels that follow mine and everything. Maybe that was a lag. Texas. I am from Texas. I'm not going to say where I live in Texas, but I'll just say that I am Texan. So I'm not surprised that someone would actually be saying that. Northern Manitoba. I have never heard of that. I've never heard of that place. But a lot of Texans come here. I did not know. If I grab this, it's probably going to be a little main Texas license plate here. Hmm. But yeah. Um. Okay, well I got the red skull, but what the fuck did we do with it? Oh boy. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you know, be my best. Oh. Well, I mean, I've got the red key. I mean, I've got the main keys of this game. Oh wait, that's probably what it does. True. Ow. Yeah, I think like when it comes to some levels of Doom, like sometimes it can be kind of like like it can kind of like differ, if that makes any sense. That is true, yeah. Like sometimes levels might have both skull keys and normal keys, and sometimes they may only have um one set of keys. Alright. Well, that's that. You go over the carcass of the guardian. With its death, you have rested the accelerator from the stinking claws of hell. You are done. Hell has returned. Oh gosh! Instead of good live ones, remember to tell your grandkids to put a rocket launcher in your coffin. If you go to hell when you die, you will need it for some final cleanup or cleaning up. Doesn't it snow in your area? It's weird. Don't snow. Not recently. No. It has not snowed in my area. Yeah, cancer characters, zombie man, shotgun guy, heavy weapons dude. Imp. Demon. Lost soul. And I don't think I'm really from the South, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Spider Mastermind, Cyber Demon, and our hero, which is us. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna say. Where did it wasn't the last spot. Well, it's kind of a thing when it comes to when it comes to PSX Final Doom. Like when it comes to like the Final Doom portion of the game, there are really no like last bosses per se, because like it takes some levels from the master levels, TNT and Plutonia, but it doesn't have like a like an end level boss type of thing. But anyway, so yeah, again, that was my playthrough of PSX Final Doom. I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series in general. You know, not just from normal PSX Doom, but also PSX Final Doom. Thank you, thank you. Please, for those of you who are in the chat right now, though, please stay tuned because after I do my usual stuff and everything, I am going to try and raid someone and everything. But yeah. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, now that I have managed to complete PSX Final Doom, this game is going to kind of go on the back burner for the time being. I don't know I don't know I don't know when or if I'm going to ever come back to PSX Final Doom, but I do kind of have a plan in the future to where I play the original PSX Doom, which is basically Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, and I do kind of plan on trying those games out on Ultra Violence because now that I managed to do both of the games on Hurt Me Play and everything, I'm going to try and increase the difficulty per se and see if I can beat at least those games on a higher skill level. As for when I'm going to do that, I don't really know yet. But I'm going to do my schedule and then my outro, and then I'm going to try and raid someone. Because I think I might know who I'm going to try and raid, because I think a certain individual, which is one of my mods, is I think he's doing like an unscheduled stream because he's doing some house sitting and he's wanting to do some extra streams this week since he has some good internet and everything. So yeah. But my next stream is going to be tomorrow, technically, which is Tuesday. And I'm going to try and do more of Resident Evil 2 Classic. We're going to be continuing my first blind playthrough of the game as we continue the lore route, or Claire A, however you want to refer to it. But yeah, we're going to be doing Claire A's route in the game and see how much we can be able to do in there. And then I'll be off Wednesday. And then Thursday will be a special little stream collab that I'm going to be doing with a Twitch streamer by the name of Pagan Pixie. Me and her are going to be doing some Five Nights at Pinky's on Gary's mod together. Supposedly we're going to be streaming it here on my channel. But she's going to be kind of taking over my channel for that day, more than likely, while I host the event on the game, because I know some stuff in the game and commands and stuff like that. So hell yeah. But hopefully everything plays out nicely in the end. But we'll have to just wait and see what happens when the time comes. And then after that, though, my next planned stream will be on Friday. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing my streams on my normal time, or if I'm going to be if I'm going to be doing them at all. But it's kind of hard to say not knowing. So I think for this week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday might be kind of up in the air as far as me doing my streams on the weekend, even though this is my active streaming week. But I'll try and let everyone know on my Twitter, if y'all have a Twitter account, about like if I do a stream at that time or not. Well, again, we'll just see. but until that time, though, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. In case people are wondering what my current goal is and everything, it is having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. So your viewership is highly appreciated and the follows are more than welcome. And everything like that. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, as always, feel free to give the channel a sub, which is just like following here on Twitch. Feel free to check out all my videos and stuff like that. And give some likes, leave some nice comments and everything, and be sure to hit the bell notifications, that way you never miss an upload from me. And last but not least, if you have a Twitter account, you can follow my Twitter at Mr. Rumble Roses to know what goes on from any updates to my streams that I possibly may or may not announce. To YouTube links that I share, because I always try and share my YouTube uploads to my Twitter, or just have some sort of way of messaging me, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So, hell yeah. But until I see everyone though in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.